And welcome back to Waffle Board Breaks. My voice is a little bit better than Tuesday, definitely. I don't know what happened. It was like a 24, almost 48 hours of just weird voice loss. No real sickness other than that. No real, sore throat or cold or just happens with the weather, I guess. But it's not great, but it's a little bit better. So feeling better there. Obviously, the weather changed dramatically, drastically. Went from 90s, 94, 92, 96, and then boom, the rain came in, and we're gonna have rain all the way through the holiday weekends into next week, and it's in the 60s, probably dropping down to the mid 50s. So be safe, wrap up. Obviously, wherever you guys are, if where the weather may be similar. I know in the East Coast, that's getting hit right now. I do see the Oats and the Barber claim, Larry V. You got those two unclaimed spots, leaving just three left. Justin McNabb, Schultz, and Podkolzin. If anybody wants to swoop in and grab them, they're all discounted $1 each. So there they are. 5 for McNabb, Adidas, 4 for Justin Schultz, Adidas, Stanley Cup champion. And of course, just the 4 for the gorgeous black skate, electric skate, Vancouver Canucks, Adidas alternate Podkolzin. Of course, he's now a member of the Edmonton Oilers. So, but yeah, those 3 spots are all that's left. Larry V swoops in and grabs the Oats and Barber. It's mostly pretty crowd night. I think we got 13 different people now, with Larry grabbing some unsolds. We have Greg K, Nick F, Dale C, Dan B. Welcome back. You don't have Messenger, so I'm not able to shoot reminders to you. So I'm glad you stopped back again. There's no way for me to reach you, I guess, unless you send the message to me. I mean, if you have Messenger, I guess you don't have Messenger. You can send the message somehow to the Facebook page. There must be a way for you to send the message directly there, but I can't send the message to you. I tried, but you don't have Messenger. So, MB, if you're in here, obviously, welcome back. Looking for your first hit. We got James M's in. I think he had something wrong with his claims. I don't know. He was a little slow today. I'm not sure what was up with James's. Kept seeing his name and didn't see any names next to his name, and I don't know if it was just he was behind, but he was able to get a spot. So good luck to him tonight again. Thomas M, you got some good spots. Mike H grabbed a couple. Daryl L grabbed some. He's been on fire. You guys got to stop Daryl L. He is not back to back, so he hit the first box on Sunday and he hit on Tuesday. So there's no. That's a positive. There's Greg K swooping and grabbing the Podkolzin. Very good. Got you down for that. Very good. Fine, sir. Good luck to you. Just Brady McNabb and my boy Justin Schultz, Stanley Cup champion, Pittsburgh Penguins, Adidas. Obviously, he was an Oiler. Bounced around a little bit other than that. So Justin Schultz was one of these, smallish offensive defenseman that could skate. Obviously, he went to Wisconsin. He definitely had some American college history in him. So Justin Schultz is left. Pittsburgh Penguins, Adidas. Brady McNabb on the gray Vegas Golden Knights, Adidas. Last 2 spots to close. If anybody wants them, we're not going to wait too long. Just going to get in the break. Obviously, the Montreal jumped all over Carolina. Carolina looks sluggish. Obviously, Freddie didn't come up with any huge saves to keep it. He had some big saves. He could have been like that. He could have been down 6-1 the first period, I think. But they were down 4-1 at the end of the first after scoring like 30 seconds into the game. Then they got blitzed by Montreal. The defense was out of position. Freddie was just getting pulverized, some big saves, but he gave up some. I think he probably won a couple back, but was being screened. A bunch of them, I think he saw. Just see the shots. They were just getting shots off faster. I think that he was ready for. And of course, they scored 4 in the first, and then obviously the first minute of the second period, second minute of the second period, Carolina got their second. So now I believe they're down 4-2. See if I'm watching that. I know the Jays looking to even the series with the Yankees at the stadium. Where's the Montreal series? What's that game? 4-2 still. Looking like 3 minutes left in the second. So we'll see how that goes into the third. Of course, being down 2 goals is never good, but it's much better to be doing that at home going to the third. So if they can't get a third before the end of the period, they definitely don't want to give them a fifth. So that's huge. I think 3-goal lead for Montreal going into the third or early in the third would be bad news for Carolina. But Carolina, they believe in their system. They have the depth. They have the players. They have to get their legs. Obviously, Montreal's not going to be pushing. They're not going to be counterattacking more than anything. So Carolina starts to take some chances. Montreal definitely going to have some open ice to skate. I mean, already they scored a couple, either breakaway or partial breakaways. They missed a couple as well. So we'll see how that goes. But game one, Carolina is down 4-2. Yesterday, Vegas Golden Knights took game one in Colorado. That was 3-2 or 4-3. I think that was like they got into that goal. I think it was 4-2 as well was the final. So obviously Colorado, they didn't look sluggish. I think they weren't prepared for what Las Vegas plays heavy. They got big boys and they got some sticking score. Oh, Dale C closing us out, grabbing the Schultz and the McNabb. Two nice spots. Very, very good. Got you down for those, Dale. See if you can get back in the win column. I know you've definitely been looking for a hit. You got some nice targets. You've come close. I think a couple of your targets real close, but we'll see how it is. Grabbing the old stuff, some of the old runs. So there, you guys got some pretty good coverage, I believe. So there you go. So you're well populated in the runs. So good luck to everybody. We'll get to breaking that very, very soon. Let's see anything else going on. Like I said, I don't know. I'm looking at it on the phone. I don't have it on the TV right now. So about 2 minutes left in the second. Is that correct for everybody? Everybody's watching the game live. I hope most of you guys are. But of course, it's gonna be fun to watch in the. It's gonna be fun to watch that in the third period once we're done breaking here. So spots are live on eBay. Of course, I'll end whatever hits tonight as usual. You guys can get your placeholder bids in or get ready for your fights. On Sunday, we'll be down to 34 and 33 boxes for Sunday. So it's going to be, right now we're the mid to low 30s, 34 and 33 on Sunday. I have to be ready to reload. I got some stuff coming in. I might have to do another partial reload. I don't have a full make sure. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh boy, the Yankees, they're pitching. The Jays are going to the dreaded Hoffman in the ninth inning. Like I said, I guess they don't want to pitch after last night. They want to use the closer again. But like I said, if the Jays can steal this one, going to Jeff Hoffman, it's that's absolutely insane. But we shall see. I mean, it's I just never trusted when they put him in, but they got him out. Obviously, they got Bellinger out in 3 pitches. Woo! I mean, that's I'm not ready for that though. So, but like I said, just one box a night, 35 boxes total. So pretty good odds right now, 1 in 35, better than we're going to find many other places. Some of you guys know the drill. Big Al hit 2 more boxes on Wednesday. He's down to 4, I believe, of the East Coast. So I'll be doing this. Most likely he'll be in the next 2, Monday and Wednesday, for his last 2 doubles. I don't know if he's doing singles or not, but I think he has 2 more doubles to come. Daryl's box, he has a couple spots left to get over to Daryl's Facebook breaks. He has a couple more spots. I didn't see if he filled that, but I know he's got a couple more spots, and that won't break till Monday. But he does have spots available. Nick was breaking tonight. He actually got 3 more whatnot boxes in. He got 3 in on Tuesday, 3 in today. So he's doing really well over on the whatnot. If you guys do that platform as well, I haven't gravitated to that for the hockey jerseys. I did it for comics for a while. I still can do it for comics, but not quite in the mindset to be doing it with the jerseys. I'm a Facebook person here, and then of course eBay for the Sunday double boxes. But if needed, eventually I can gravitate to the whatnot platform as well. I don't want to be doing 3, so I would hate to give up the Facebook, because I know you guys are tried and true. Facebook claim that veterans. Like I said, like I said, I've added some stuff on Whatnot as well, but I'm more Facebook claim and an eBay for my collection. So I would lean towards that. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm always open to possible other options. And like I said, I have a Whatnot ID that I don't mind sitting up there. I have to do something similar to what Nick does, but I don't want to do the same nights, of course. I mean, you don't want to bump heads and be breaking against each other, but I'd have to alter my break dates at that point in time. But right now, we're still here Tuesday and Thursdays, Facebook claim boxes, and of course on Sunday eBay double boxes. So other than that, like I said, we got the third period of the hockey game to come. We got the end of the Jays game. Hopefully, they can close it out. I think they're up. They're up 2-0 with a 2 outs in the ninth. We'll get the break in. Like I said, I'm ready to go. Cannot wait to see comes out. Of course, we reloaded on Sunday. We hit a New Jersey right away. Tuesday was an older jersey, so we still have 12 of the 13 New Jerseys available. Dale C grabbed both of them. So unfortunately, Nick likes to get that closer mojo, but Dale was bogarting the closer mojo tonight. So he grabbed both the McNabb and the Schultz. So those are both Dale spots tonight. So there you go. So unfortunately, but Nick, you got good spots. So you grabbed one at the end of your break, no problem. Like I said, I know you grabbed one just as you were wrapping up your break. So you got some good stuff beforehand, which was good. I mean, they were available when you were able to swoop in, for a minute. So Hoffman shuts the door. Jay's back. Yeah, at least they split the series with the Yankees. I mean, they're not back, but at least they're kind of righting the ship. Obviously, they're getting some much needed youth arms in the lineup right now, but we'll see how the Jays go. It's gonna be a long summer. Like I said, they got too many injuries they need to cover from to actually make some noise, but you just want to dig yourself out of the early hole you got into, and we'll see how it goes down the road. Like I said, I don't think you need to make trades yet. Obviously, you're getting into June. So once we get into June and then into July, we can reassess and see if the Jays need to make some noise. But other than that, like I said, just a late game tonight, third period, after we break the box. So good luck to everybody. Cannot wait to see what comes out, whether it's a brand new one, whether it's a tried and true hunted jersey. We'll see what comes out. So good luck, everybody. Make sure you get your bids in on eBay. Those spots are available to be bid on at your leisure. So let's do it. I will mail out everything probably Saturday. So I think that's it. Obviously, Daryl's got a package coming unless he hits again tonight. And then I got a couple other jerseys to mail out to you guys. I got incoming stuff. I got a couple new jerseys arrived today. One I can box up in the reload. One I got to ship off to JSA for a COA. So it's nonstop mail in, out. So it's a mess here at WAFFLEBOARD Breaks, but you guys know the drill. I mean, some of you guys break as well, so you know exactly how it is. Daryl and Nick, and Big Al, of course. Big Al was here tonight today. Did I see his name? I knew he has a spot too. Oh, he's got a couple spots. So, Dale, I think you do. You may, I don't know. I'm gonna see the list upstairs. I know I had names. I didn't remember. I just know I had at least a pack one extra with Daryl spot. So we'll see. I know you're hoping. We'll see if you hit again tonight. We'll see. So good luck, everybody. I'm excited. Let's see what we got. Let's do it without further delay. Let's get to the dice. Hey, yo, dice. And our lists. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, I know Dan B's in. Hopefully he's here watching live or on delay when we post the recording shortly after we're done. So 5 or more on our dice roll. Just one box tonight. Good luck, everybody. Boxes here, of course, in order. I mean, we need to hit one of these older runs so I can make them into piggyback unstated double boxes. But right now we have a 1 run, 2 3s, a 4, 2 6s, and a 12. So that's our run. So basically 1 in 3 chance, and it'll be a new box. 1 in 3 chance will be from the last 2 reloads. And then 1 in 3 chance it's going to be something a little older than that. So good luck, everybody. Whether if you're playing the odds, if 1 in 3, 33 basically, 35 boxes, 1 in 3 chance of it being from any of those batches. So good luck, everybody. 5 or more on our dice roll. What do we got? We got 10 times Nice big number. Good luck, everybody. Boxes here in order, of course. 17 is the only one we had to skip. Of course, in the next batch, it looks like we probably have to skip. Yeah, 33. So unless we get the old stuff right now, we got 33. Will definitely be skipped, maybe even 43, depending on how many I'm going to have to reload. But good luck, everybody. 10 times a list. Let's do it. 1, 35 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the box we're going to open tonight's. Good luck, everybody. Box number 76. 76 is a little older. 76, 10 times. 76, 10 times. Box 76. Make my notation. Where's that one in? 76. 76. 76. Okay. Whoa. Got some beauties in this run. 76 it is. There we go. 76 is now gone. So that gets us down to 34 for the first box on Sunday. Back my dice out. Very good. 76. Let's do it. Box 76. Oh, yeah, the Olsen. Freddie Olsen. I forgot about that. Very good. So here we go. I think I might even put that in the mail already. I have to check upstairs. Like I said, I know I have stuff to ship out. So keep an eye on that. Here we go. There we go. All spots are claimed. Box 76 it is. Okay, good. Box 76. Finally getting rid of some of the boxes in this the left column. Box 76. Drops us down. Boom, boom, boom. Box 76. That's right. Could be. Nick's calling. Pottsman's calling the shot. 76 it is. Some great jerseys in this run. Let me see what we're looking at. Let me see who's hoping for a hit. I can't wait to see every one of these jerseys. I'm looking forward to showing off because I love all these jerseys. Box 76. There we go. Who's going to be lucky tonight? Here we go. Very good. Box 76 is going to be. Woohoo! You called it. There it is. Mouthpiece himself. Matthew Tkachuk. Calgary Flames. There it is. AJ Sports COA. Matthew Tkachuk. 19 in your program. Number 1 in your heart. Mouthpiece it is. Coming out to play. Boom. Finally hits. Gorgeous. Adidas Pro. Fight strapped up, of course. There it is. Matthew Mouthpiece Tkachuk with the A on his Calgary Flames. Very, very nice. That's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful mouthpiece. Matt Tkachuk, 2-time Stanley Cup champion with the Florida Panthers now. Obviously, as they recover from big-time injury season, playing a lot of hockey last 2 years. Florida wasn't able to answer the bell this year. Didn't even make the playoffs, but obviously their core, Barkov, Tkachuk, those guys should be healthy with the year, with the off-season rested up. Obviously, guys like Ekblad are still there. Verhage. I mean, they're pretty much stacked team. Sam Reinhart only played 60-something games this year. He scored 50 goals basically a couple years ago. So, I mean, that team, obviously, Bobrovsky, I don't know if this is the decline for him, but we'll see because he might move on. Obviously, he's not going to be there next year. But clearly, the Panthers are still loaded. A lot of veterans with decent young guys as well, like the like the Lundells and stuff. But obviously, Kachuk, obviously the heart and soul of that team. Barkov is the captain. Matthew Kachuk is the mouthpiece. He's the unicorn. He definitely does everything that doesn't happen in hockey anymore. He gets in your face. He scores the goals down low, talented, great mitts. That goes to James M. There it is. James, I know he had some problems claiming, but he was able to get his boy. Congratulations, James. Your target has finally come in. Matthew Kachuk going to James M. Long-time target, James. I know you're trying to claim other stuff tonight, but he was able to get his B. That's his main target right now. Congratulations, James. I know it's been a while since you hit, but I said, I know, you've been hunting some other jerseys. A bunch of stuff got claimed and you didn't get a chance at today, but Matthew was still there for you. So, boom, Matthew Kachuk comes home, going to good home. James, very nice. I'll pack it up for you. Like I said, I'll be able to ship stuff out on Saturday morning, but there you go. Like I said, we got the holidays. I don't know where you are. Hopefully you have good weather where it is, but Sunday is a lot of time people do barbecues, but or Monday, of course. But we break on Sunday. It's going to be bad weather here, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to be, down the shore or barbecuing. Most likely, maybe just indoor barbecuing if possible. But very, very nice. Sorry for everybody, of course, that did not hit. Your odds are now 1-34, 1-33 on Sunday. So get your bids in, get your targets, get them locked down, ready to roll. Congratulations, James, an absolutely beautiful, probably one of our biggest older jerseys. Like I said, there it is. Finally, his target hits. Matthew Kachuk, love it. I have Matthew's. I have this exact. Do I have this jersey? I have a Calgary. I think I have 2 Calgarys. I don't know if I have this exact one, but very, very nice. Finally comes out. Congratulations. I know, like I said, I love when some of your guys' targets, come out. It's definitely a long, painful process to finally get some of your hits. And of course, it could be a brand new box that's been boxed up for less than a week. The new targets are great, but the old targets are even more enjoyable when they finally hit. So congratulations, James. If you're watching, of course, you're here now, so you're watching the recording. I'll be posting it very soon. Like I said, get everybody ready for Sunday. eBay's there to be bid, and I will see you guys back on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the game tonight. Games every night until I see you again. Obviously, there's a game on Sunday as well. But yeah, there's games each night until we get pretty much to the end of the cup. So enjoy the game tonight, and then until I see you guys on Sunday. Till then, stay safe, stay warm or cold wherever you are, depending on which part of the country you are. Until then, Waffle Board Breaks is out. Take care, guys.